you'll be seeing like the cleanest, purest front that you've ever seen in your life. Shark is probably going to come and eat my whole head off. First off the bat, I'm gonna have to say, 10 out of 10 experience. I definitely recommend it. So, swimming is on. Swimming is on. As you can see in the title, that's Onyx. Gonna be trying something new. Something that I've never done before. I've always wanted to do. I'm kind of nervous to do it. Not really, but like when I used to read, I read a book about scuba diving, and they were like, yo, if you don't come up a certain way, with certain calculations, with certain breathing, you're dead. So I'm a little bit nervous about that. I don't think I'm gonna die, and I don't really feel like scared. Khalees was like, I told Khalees last night, and she was just like, you're gonna die, bitch. And I'm like, so good morning. Welcome to the vlog. We're gonna do it with Ashley. I'm just excited to try it out because I've always wanted to do it. The prices that I'm paying for this session is kind of cheap. Like I've never heard it going for this cheap, so I'm kind of skeptical to see what it will be about. But as I said, we're just gonna go and see what happens. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to video because I will be scuba diving, so you know it's not like I can video and you know scuba dive at the same time, and I don't have a GoPro. Like maybe in the future I will be able to purchase a GoPro. A lot of things have been happening in my life that are kind of good, so hopefully fingers crossed this will change my life, but we will see how it goes. So that's basically it. Just zooming up to show my hair because I fucking love it. This is the swimsuit. I'm bringing like a full face swimsuit because I'm not even playing. Like I just don't think this is gonna be appropriate. This is just for the optics, like. But I'm bringing the full face swimsuit because I already know what it is. Like I know what open water swimming is. Like I've swum in the sea. So next thing you know, me I swim and one of them pieces here pull off, and it's like, although nothing bad would happen, like I'm freshly sugared, so you'll be seeing like the cleanest, purest front that you've ever seen in your life, you know. So I'm not scared. But anyways, let's just get into it. Still don't know what I'm gonna wear, but taking pics. Priorities.
You think so you think it's
I have to take off my jewelry because Shark is probably going to come and eat my whole head off. And I'm being dramatic for the footage. But
no, you want to be
that dramatic, but that's how I feel when you said he kept saying great barracuda, and I'm just like, why keep emphasizing the great?
Investigate.
Yo, some of them can't come out, you know.
So
Oh my god, I'm
just anything was shiny. Yeah, it's
alright, I'm gonna start taking them out from now. Zhoe has to take out her earrings.
Yeah.
Barracudas, do they bite?
What?
I don't know nothing about barracudas.
Alright.
I'm guessing they're not the friendly ones.
Actually, his name is
We have a
the Great Barracuda.
I like that. Them bigger than me?
They can be
Bigger than me.
Oh.
You know our waters though?
I'm concerned. Zoe to be mistaken
It's
for
really for
fish.
your
Fish
safety.
food.
And I don't
I
want
want to
to
be eaten by fishes.
No, I
guys.
don't.
It's
no,
not the
don't.
way to go.
I mean,
It's not the way to go.
Nah.
not even all of them.
It's not
Like I can't take all the rest.
Alright. Farm is a two-sided farm. So please.
Alright.
No, I'm a nails. It's my nails.
Let's see if it's hard
That's
or
why I
if
say
it's
it's a
all
It's my
caused
nails.
of.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But they kinda tight still.
You have to can hold it.
Oh, yeah, for real.
Yeah, hold it. So.
You can't remember come and beat you in the Ashley.
No,
You
but
can't remember come and
you
beat
don't have
you.
on in it. It's a competition. Or the middle. I should probably get it.
So.
I'm an independent woman. Like half here, man. Yeah.
You.
Putting on a suit is
Oh,
Yeah,
for
work
real.
out.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Not gonna lie. There was a lot of instructions, a lot of things to do, a lot of things to not do, to not die.
right.
Death. Well, I'm really excited. I'm really excited still.
Jay says it's easy.
Yeah, everybody is like, yo, it's easy, you don't have to worry about it. I'm just gonna be following the instructor, like I'm gonna be looking at him the whole time.
Yeah, all you have to do is think underwater. His ears does
I feel like I can do that. I feel like there's a little bit more than that still. I feel like there's like a lot
more than
more than
that.
that.
No, it's really not. If you're going, you'll be perfectly fine.
Trust me.
You didn't feel this way upon your first time? Or you even remember that
remember
time?
that? Exactly. I'm
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go further out. You serious?
Try to work out the things, but we know you mean, so like, you just feel like if you do something wrong, something wrong will happen to you, yeah.
Everybody in the place hit the fucking deck, but stay on your motherfucking toes. Take a good hard look at the motherfucking boat. Yeah.
We're on a boat.
We running this, let's go. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat, motherfucker. Take a look at me.
I was literally thinking of what she said. See when your friends are in sync with you? When we drive the boat, eh? Kiss me in the rose, eh? You go down on the brown. No, you don't know that song?
Oh, you're singing the song.
Yeah.
Jet planes in the night sky with you. Getting high in the sunrise with you. Getting through all the bad times with you. I was wasn't missing a thing, no I do. And I wish that I could build a time machine, 'cause time moves on, and now you're gone. Oh, if only I could build a time machine, I'd come and get you. I can't forget you. I miss you, I miss you, I miss you all the time. I wish that, I wish that, I wish that you were mine. I miss you, I miss you, I miss you all the time. I wish that.
The alternative. Honestly, she did the best.
I'm the star of the
But
show.
Hello. He started back, but he was a bit wild. Like he went off. Someone more. Ashley did her thing, guys.
Thank you. I was scared. I'm not afraid.
But the question of the day would be try. Okay, I look good, so let me come on.
So today is a day. Today is the day after I went scuba diving, and I'm clearly getting ready to go somewhere. So this will also be in the start of the next vlog, which is I'm gonna go eat sushi and I'm gonna breath. Like, it's a new restaurant. I'm excited. I haven't had sushi in a while, so it's just gonna be a really good time. I just wanted to come back after, yesterday. Like, I was wiped out. It was crazy. The sleep was kind of good. I woke up early same way, but it was good. But I just wanted to give a little recap on the scuba diving experience. So first off the bat, I'm gonna have to say 10 out of 10 experience. I definitely recommend it to anybody, who was having misgivings or whatever. If you're afraid, if you always wanted to do it but you never, you don't know where to start. Because like what I did was like an introduction to actually get certified to like dive in different countries. You have to get a license, and the license is obviously more money. Because when I heard it, as I said in the beginning of the video, when I heard it, now the place is hot in there, guys. Like, this not nice. This not nice. So, okay. So when I heard the price, I was just like, that cannot be the full price, because I've heard of scuba diving. My friends did scuba diving and they were like 500 US. And that time I never even have work, so 500 US was like, what the fuck? Like, I can't afford that shit. So at first I was just like, Ashley told me 8.5, and I was just like, girl, are we gonna get scammed? So I wasn't even sure if we're gonna get like the full like, I just never know what was going to come. But this was like an introduction, and you can go on to get your license, obviously, if you want, and if you see yourself doing it in the future. I actually think that might be something that I'm interested in doing, but there are some technical difficulties, so I'm not really sure if I can or what will happen, but I'll get into that. So anyways, it was just 10 grand, and you get to learn how to use the gear, and then we got to go out to like a 20 feet distance. We went out to water that was 20 feet distance, and that was where we're gonna do the dive. It was really clear, and we could see a lot of things. There was corals and all that shit. Guys, like, I'm trying to get ready right now, and I think I still have to put on my lipstick, and I just don't know. This dress is like long, so like my legs are sweating. Like, I'm not having a good time here. The place is hot. So it started off with getting the instructions. We learned, and trust me, I was kind of scared, and people were telling me, like, my sister was like scared. I had previous knowledge, and I was like, yo, this is gonna be stressful. The guy was just like 3 times in the learning part that we're gonna die, or we can die if we do all of the things right. Me and Ashley were like, yo, what the fuck? We were so freaked out. So that was kind of scary at the beginning. Obviously, we didn't die. They make you go out at the beach at a level just where you can stand, because I could stand at all time. So that it's not like you just do the little debriefing and then they just shove it off into the boat. No, you do the actual practical. Guys, the heat is like messing with my ability to describe it properly, and I'm kind of upset. Jesus God. Alright, so they carry you into the water, and you get to practice stuff before you actually go out into the ocean. So that part was kind of fine. We couldn't really say anything because at that point the beach was like muddy and stuff. So I saw things, but I wasn't like mind blown. So they said that we are gonna go out. Ashley and I were like, yo, if we die, we die, and whatever. It's not like them force you to go out either, so you can decide if you want to go out or not. So we went out and we hopped in our gears and everything, and we're just like bad bitches, scuba dive, and really just trying to not die from heat. Okay, that's better. So we hopped. I could actually wear this like this, like. Anyways. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so distracted. But so we went out, and at first it was okay. They said we were gonna go down, and I was just like confident, like, you know, I could go down. We had to hop into our gear, we started to go down. So I start to go down, and I'm just like, immediately I hit this thing, my head feel cloudy, like it's just going to like explode. I was just like, fuck, I need to go up. So I was pressing, went back up, Ashley came back up. So for the first few times, we didn't really get it. And I was not sad, but I was just like, damn. So we're not going to go down to the bottom. We're just gonna, you know, stay on the surface and chill. Eventually, there's a process called equalizing, and that's very important, and that's very important for what I'm about to say later. Well, I mean, it's just gonna be like a minute away. But so we eventually got to go deeper and deeper, and you know, my head was still kind of doing the popping thing, but there's like, it's supposed to squeeze your nose and blow out of your nose. So guys, I have 2 piercings in my nose, 3 piercings in my nose, but the 2 on the outside are the ones that affect me being able to equalize my breath. So I'm there trying to equalize. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't work. My head was fuzzy a little bit, then my head was no or okay, which is like the process. So once you equalize, then you can do your business, and then you can go deeper, and then you equalize. You're supposed to be equalizing straight down, because that's the way how it works for you to go down. Like, you know, equalizing. Very important. You will understand when you do it, if you do it. So I guess I wasn't doing this very often. Like, I thought I was at a place where I didn't need to do it. Big fucking mistake. Huge fucking mistake. I did it, and my ears fucking popped. Guys, started panicking. I was just like, oh my gosh, my eardrums are bleeding. I'm never gonna hear again. Then I proceeded to have an existential crisis right there. So I was vibing, I was seeing fish, I was seeing coral, everything was good. My ears popped. I was still seeing fish, I was still kind of vibing, but I was just like, yo, what if I die right now? Like, what if I never hear again? So I was kind of not having a good time, but also having a good time. I saw a fish. I saw obviously a bag of different fishes, colorful fishes, beautiful fishes I've never seen before. We saw squids, a little group of squids, and we got to touch, well, I never went down at that time. I actually touched the bottom of the seabed, and also we went a little bit further than 20 feet. We actually got to go to 30 feet because we were so good. Like, the instructors were just like, me and Ashley did really good. So like, yeah, your girls can scuba dive. She got to touch this coral. No, not a coral. What's the thing? And it's in a conch. She got to touch a conch. I was just like, I can't bother like equalize and go down. So I was just chilling where I was. So overall, it was like a 10 out of 10 experience. Like, to be down there, guys. But yeah, to be down there, breathtaking. Like, it's really silent. You get to be at peace with yourself. You see these beautiful creatures, you see things that you've never seen before, and you're just like swimming and chilling. I don't know if you guys remember, but I've always like wanted to be a mermaid, so that was like me in prime mermaid moment, and I loved every minute of it. So I would definitely recommend them, and also recommend the company that I went with, because they were really like good, informative. Like, whenever I was like panicking, I just held on to the instructor man. I was like, yo, beam me up. So would definitely recommend them. I'm gonna have their links like either on the screen or whatever in that box. So definitely check them out. But that's about it with my experience. Oh, so when I came out to the water, I couldn't hear. You know, if your regular hearing is on volume 10, mine was like on volume 3. So I was like, oh my god, what if I never hear again? But I think I'm hearing fine right now, so I think we're all good. I just need to, you know, equalize and not be, I don't know, a piercing up bad bitch. But thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy. Stick around for next week's video, which is this video where I will just be stuffing my face full of fucking sushi and, you know, looking good. I don't know, guys. I love my hair. I did it and it looks really nice in this little cut. You know, I can probably wear my hair out more often. My tit looks like it's gonna fall out, but not today. But thanks for watching and have a good day, night, wherever you are. And just, what a time to be alive, right?